guys, UFC Smith versus Rakic this Saturday. This is going to be a great card. Fight Night. It's going to be on ESPN Plus, so you guys have to unfortunately order it or have somebody steal it for you.
Just have ESPN Plus. It's $5 a month.
Fair enough. I mean, I have it. I have it.
So do I. Actually, I have it so that when I'm at work, I can watch it. But it's $5. Come on, you got Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix. Steal one of those from a friend. Get ESPN Plus. Watch these fights. It's fucking worth it. Every Saturday, you got new ones to watch.
And dude, all these fights have been bangers week after week.
Well, I'm so fucking excited about the first one, man. We got Magomed Ankalaev and Ion Cutelaba, which they had, if you remember that first fight, and it was like Cutelaba was kind of playing possum and wobbling around like he was getting hurt.
And the ref stopped it.
And the ref stopped it while they were standing.
They tried fighting each other, like I think 3 other times, and it got pulled every time.
Yeah, because we mentioned it in one of our videos, and I was pretty hype about it, but yeah, it got pulled that time too. So hopefully this time it's good to go. Hopefully, nothing happens. Same as every time I've talked about it, I got Cutelaba winning. I'm a big fan of him, man. They're both strikers, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
we'll see.
It's going to be a good fight. The money line they have Cutelaba plus 290 right now. And
really?
290,
Holy
yeah.
Shit. I wouldn't expect that.
So it's gonna be a good fight. We were talking about this last time over text. I think we're gonna start a little tally between you and me. See who has the more wins at the end of the month. On this fight, I got Cutelaba. I'm going with the money line. Who do you got?
If we're both voting, I got Cutelaba. So if we're both voting on the same guy, do we not even, or is that a wrong for both of us?
So we go who has the most rights.
Okay, so we'd each get a point.
We would always both get a point. So I got Cutelaba on this one, as you. It's gonna be a good fight.
I'm
to kick off the main card.
Yeah, it's gonna be all stand up for sure, man. Mm-hmm. Even though both of them can wrestle, I don't expect that, but I'm super excited for that one. Honestly, I think it should be higher up on the card, but it's a nice way to start it off. Mm-hmm. But after that one, we go into the featherweights. We got Ricardo Lamas and Bill Algeo. It's Algeo's debut. Not too familiar with the gentleman. Ricardo Lamas has been around for fucking ever, but Algeo actually was on the Dana White's Contender Series.
Yeah, I do.
He was on there in June of 2019 or something like that, and he lost, so he never got his contract. And I guess he went into whatever other organization. He probably won a fight or so, and then got the opportunity to step in short notice for this fight against Ricardo Lamas. Mm-hmm. Lamas, man, he was coming into the UFC. He was pretty decent. He was on like a 4-fight win streak. The thing with Ricardo, man, he had like the 4-fight win streak, and then he fought Jose Aldo and he lost that fight. And then I think he won like 2 more after that. And then he fought Chad Mendes, lost that fight. And since then, it's been, it seemed like every time he got close to...
His last fight, he lost against Kattar. In the
Cater's
first round.
A savage, though. He's a savage.
Oh, no, 100%, dude. Cater's a fucking beast.
But what has he lost? The last 2 or 3?
The last 2. Before Kattar, he lost to Mirsad Bekic.
Okay.
In a decision loss. That was back in 2018, I believe it was.
Gotcha. Yeah, so honestly, since I want to say maybe his Max Holloway loss, it hasn't been anything impressive or even on a line towards the title. I see all his title days are way out of the picture now.
Right.
But yeah, he just always came up short, man. Win a couple here, fight a big name, lose. Win a couple here, fight a big name, lose. Yeah. But in this situation, Bill Algeo is making his debut. Most of his wins come from submissions. I don't see him taking Ricardo down and submitting him. So I got Ricardo with a second round knockout, I'll say.
You got Ricardo? I'm gonna go with debut fight this time.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with a little Billy boy.
All right.
13-4, pretty good record.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know his style. I'm gonna go decision. Win for him this week.
Gotcha. All right, we'll see. You got to switch it up a little bit. After that, we got the only female fights on our main card, Ji Yeon Kim and Alexa Grasso. So Both Jiyeon Kim, I'm not as familiar with. Alexa Grasso fought not too long ago against, I think, Carla Esparza, if I remember correctly. And we watched that fight, and I thought Carla was not impressive whatsoever, but neither was Alexa in that fight. Alexa's coming in 11-3. Jiyeon Kim is coming 9-2 with 2 draws or no contest, whatever it was. It's gonna be an interesting fight, but also like the previous 2 fights, I think could be higher than this. This doesn't excite me, honestly.
Alexa Grasso, she's a dog though. So she's been around for a little while with the 11-3 record.
Yeah, it'll be a good fight. She's got good grappling, and she's moving up from strawweight to fight at flyweight. So Kim also has the bigger reach, and she's predominantly a striker, I want to say. So I don't know how that's gonna play factor that she's taller, she's a striker, and Alexa's moving up in weight, and it's a lot of factors to take in. But being said, I still think Alexa's grappling is going to play a factor, and I think she'll be able to grind out the unanimous decision, in my opinion.
You got Alexa then?
I'll take her for unanimous decision, yeah. But this one's a coin flip, man. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a coin flip. But if I had to choose, I'm going Grasso, unanimous decision.
I don't know Kim much, so I'm going to go with the same as you, Grasso.
Okay.
With the W decision win also. Kim coming in at 9-2-2, which isn't a bad record, but she has 2 no contests in that.
Yeah.
Which again, I don't know if those were wins or losses or whatever it may have been. Grasso 11-3. Yeah, like I said, I'm going Grasso with this one.
Got you. Like I said, that's just a weird middle of the fight card that's going to be somewhat of a. We'll see. Honestly, I don't want to count it out. That might be the best fight of the night for all we know. But after that, pretty excited. We got Robbie Lawler and Neil Magny.
That's going to be a banger, dude.
Yeah, that's
going to be a great card, like great fight. Robbie Lawler coming in replacing who's he replacing?
Jeff Neal.
Neal.
That sucks because I've been I mentioned on a different one of our older episodes maybe, but I think I tweeted it that I really want to see Jeff Neal fighting, and they gave him this one, and I was like, good shit, like finally, Jeff hands a steel Neal. He's a savage. He knocks people out left and right, and then he got pulled. And I didn't look into why. Maybe it was probably COVID, honestly, but who fucking knows? But that sucks. That sucks. It is what it is. It's good, but they substituted it with a great fight.
Oh no, definitely, dude. Robbie coming in, and it's gonna be fucking dope. This is Magny's second fight of the year. He beat Anthony Martin back in
Rocco
June.
Martin, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Back in UFC 250 with a decision win. So it's gonna be a really really good fight for him. And then we have Robbie Lawler. I believe this is his first fight this year, and he's coming off of that that loss to Ben Askren. Coming off the loss to Kobe, because he lost to Ben Askren before that. So.
Mm-hmm.
We have somebody coming off of 2 losses to somebody who's won 2. So.
Yeah. So Magny, I want to say, on a 2-fight win streak, and then Robbie actually hasn't won since July of 2017 when he fought Cowboy Cerrone.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy for someone who is as decorated of a career as Robbie Lawler. Some people think he's falling off. His performance with Colby, I don't know what the hell happened that night, man. Colby just overwhelmed him. I thought he looked amazing in the Ben Askren fight. Slammed him, beat the shit out of him, and then he just got caught in that bulldog choke, and it was that weird, controversial stoppage. Not sure what
they just showed that video again with Robbie talking to
Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, thank you.
Where
he's like, Herb, what the hell, Herb? And then he's like, you know what? Hey, it happens. It's fine, dude. You gotta respect Robbie, dude. You gotta respect Lawler all day.
Veteran in the game. One of my top 5 fights is Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald, where they're just gushing blood. His lip was split open.
The second fight.
Yeah.
Dude, that fight was amazing. Amazing fight, dude.
This is And honestly, all that being said about Robbie Lawler, he's been around since fucking, I want to say late 90s, maybe just before the 2000s, back when he had hair and shit. Or,
yeah, I mean,
I don't know, but he's been around for a fucking while.
This is his 43rd fight, so.
And I love watching him, man, but I think Neil Magny's going to get the decision on this one.
You going decision?
Unfortunate. Man.
I feel like Robbie's going to get that W.
Heart says Robbie, brother. I'd love it if he went out there and got a first or second round knockout. But I know, Robbie has a little bit of trouble with people that can play their reach and, stick and move. And that's exactly what Neil Magny is going to do, in my opinion. Especially but maybe, Robbie coming off all these losses, he might come out and, fucking destroy Neil Magny within one. Who knows? But, for the sake of...
Neil's been practicing for the other guy anyway.
Yeah, so he's not tripping about knockout power because Jeff Neal's got crazy knockout power. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'd like Robbie to win, but I think Neil Magny's going to win this one. But decision, I don't think he's strong enough to knock out Robbie Lawler, but he'll get the unanimous decision on that one. Or maybe a split decision. Yeah.
I got Robbie with the split.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
That's a good one. But yeah, super looking forward to that fight. And then, topping it off with a great main event, we got Anthony Lionheart-Smith and Alexander Rakic. This one's, honestly, I think it's too soon for Smith. Obviously, he's medically cleared, but it's only 7-8 weeks since his teeth were falling out and Glover Teixeira beat the shit out of him.
It's been a couple months, actually.
Yeah. 2.
2 months.
When was it?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was one of our first videos we did, or second video we did.
I thought it was about 8 weeks, so 2 months ago, but man, it was May 13th. So it was the June 13th, July 3rd, and then we're towards the end of August. Oh no, that's 3-ish months, shit.
Yeah, it's a couple months, like a good amount.
Yeah.
So that's enough time for him to heal. Rakic coming off of, I believe, a loss last year.
Yeah, man, but that's his only. So he's 12-2, and he just lost his last fight, and that was his first fight he lost.
And I don't think he lost that fight. I don't think he lost that fight. Ozdemir?
Oh, yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I don't think he lost that fight. Shitty refs. I'm pretty sure he won from watching the fight.
He's a beast, man. And aside from that, he hadn't lost his very first fight in MMA in general. He lost, and then he was on a fucking winning streak, 9 knockouts in his 12 wins. He's a savage. And then his the Ozdemir loss, which it's questionable. Smith was a contender for the title. Got up to fighting John Jones. Did not perform well that night at all. He completely got nullified by John. Since then, very up and down. And then obviously Glover's chair beat the shit out of him. Knocked out his teeth, broke his face, whatever he did to him that night. Which a lot of people thought was a terrible stoppage. But I like Smith. I think he's a good striker. Obviously, Lionheart,
So I know for this fight is going to go to at least 4th or 5th round.
It's only a 3-round fight. Only a 3-round fight.
It's only a 3-round fight?
Yeah, I don't know why. But that's what they agreed to. It's only a 3-round fight, even though it's the main event.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird, brother.
The fuck? That's weird.
Yeah. I mean, what were you gonna say? If it was gonna go 4 or 5, you think?
I was thinking maybe Smith 4 or 5. But if it's a 3-round fight, dude, I'm going Alexander all fucking day.
Yeah, dude, that's the big difference. But I agree with you. I thought Smith in the later rounds can pull it off.
Yeah, no, dude. This Alexander Rakic is gonna get this win. It's gonna be an easy paycheck for him. Like I love Lionheart. Yeah. But he wakes up in the end of the 3rd and 4th rounds. Like that's when he wakes up.
Right. Yeah. So that 30-round thing. I mean, it's probably due to whatever. But what do you think? What's your guess on when it's going to happen?
So Alexander Rakic, he's not gonna knock out Smith.
You don't think so?
I don't think he's gonna knock him out. Smith has too much heart for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
I'm going decision. 30-27.
Yeah, unanimous decision, huh? Yeah, man. The thing with Rakic, I thought he'll win the first 2 rounds for sure.
Right.
Probably. If he's ever going to knock him out, which is very difficult, if he's going to do it, it'll be in those first 2 rounds. 3, I think Anthony will probably win, honestly. So I'll probably be 29-28. Not that part matters, but yeah, I think 29. Actually, since we're both rooting for the same fucking guy, if it's 29-28, I get the point. If it's 30-27, you get the point.
No, it doesn't work that way. It's win or loss, baby.
Okay, win or loss, my bad. Then yeah, Rakic, most likely by decision. I also don't see him. If he can maintain it in the 3rd round, that's, and he could pull off a knockout, that'd be nice. But
right.
I'll give him the decision as well, honestly. So going down the line, just to recap everything, we both have Ianki Chalaba over Magomed.
Yep.
I had Ricardo Lamas.
You
got Bill. You got Billy Boy, the new guy.
Mm-hmm.
We both had Alexa Grasso, correct? Over Jeon Kim.
Yep.
You got Robbie Lawler. I got Neil Magny.
Yep.
And then we both have Alexander Rakic to beat Anthony Smith.
Yes, sir.
So yeah,
that sounds
this is an entertaining fight card, honestly.
Hey, we gotta talk about the early prelims. We have Bruce Leroy fighting on there.
Yeah, I heard about that. Alex Caceres, man, that's gonna be a good fight. It's honestly pretty stacked.
It's our early prelim fight, the 4th fight in the card. But I know I saw that, I was like, ooh, dude, I love me some Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, and another one. Hannah Cyphers is fighting again, but she's been fighting every 2 weeks. And then I want to watch out for Maki Pitolo's fighting again. He's going to headline the prelims, and he's been fighting a lot as well recently. I don't know if ESPN or UFC posted some highlights of him recently, but I like Pitolo. He's fighting an undefeated fighter, so it'll be nice to catch some of those. It starts at 5. Hopefully, the prelims do. Maybe I can catch it at work, and then the main card starts at 8. So we will definitely be watching. Hopefully, all the viewers are watching. And we'll see. We'll see by the end of the year, however far we get, who's got the more. What's on the line for that? Is it just bragging rights? I called more than you. You called more than me.
We'll figure this out later. We're starting today. We're starting on this card. We'll see who has the more wins, who has more losses. I'll keep the tallies. I'll put it somewhere. Whenever we do the live chats, I'll put it on a tally thing on here.
There you go, guys. Brother. Sounds good. Guys, appreciate you watching as always. Sorry we've missed you recently. We've both been pretty busy with some stuff. But we're going to try to get back on track and have videos coming out as often as the fights do. So comment, subscribe. We'll see you after Saturday night.